Drag racing is awesome. There's nothing quite like a huge V8 that makes over 2000 horsepower and does the 400 meters in less than 7 seconds. And when you think proper drag cars, I'm sure cars like this pops up. Big American muscle machines. Well, today I'm gonna show you what people can do with half the cylinders. This is the fastest 4-cylinder cars in the world, and the car in 8th place runs a 6.5 second quarter mile. So these cars are stupid fast. The first car on this list sits at number 8. This is Mix Motorsports S15. They built this stroke 2.2 litre SR20 to 1400 horsepower. Yes, 1400 horsepower out of a 2.2 litre. This is the fastest SR20 in Australia and the second fastest one in the world. Joe Sabato set his PB on the 15th of June 2019 with an insane time of 6.497 seconds at 218 miles per hour. Again, it's a 2.2 litre engine. Now, unfortunately, Joe passed last year in a car accident and he will be missed. He will be remembered as the quietly spoken guy with great knowledge and a passion for tough cars. Rest in peace. I didn't want to make the video sad, but I felt I had to acknowledge the racer that set this great quarter mile time. Now for the next car. This is the 2008 Pontiac GXP and it takes the number 7 spot. Now I'm not going to lie, I am not super knowledgeable on the GM Ecotec engine. Here in South Africa we don't have them. I'm not going to talk too much on this car because the car is retired and the team behind building it has another car and it's also on the list, but the newer one sits at number 1. So instead of me rambling on about the old car, let me just tell you the time of this one because it's still in number 7 and then we'll talk more about the number 1 car. This 2008 Pontiac GXP completes the standing quarter mile in 6.46 seconds at 218 miles per hour and this was set back in 2012. Moving to something different and something I'm sure you didn't expect to see here. This is Krista Adin Racing's Volvo. The car holds a few records. It's the fastest European car powered by a 4-cylinder engine and the fastest Volvo in the world. She is powered by the B230 Volvo engine, which is a 2.3 litre turbocharged power plant. How fast is this Volvo? Well, it does a 6.44 second quarter mile at 216 miles per hour. Now we are in the top 5, and at number 5 it's Sternstorm Racing and their Ford Escort. It's powered by a Hemi 4-cylinder. It's a fully billet built block and motor, obviously, and for boost he's using a 98mm turbo. How the hell he spools a 98mm turbo with 4 cylinders, I don't know. But this insane Escort does a 6.237 second quarter mile at 226 miles per hour. 6.2 seconds. That's just insane. Like, I can't even fathom that. And we're only at number 5. At number 4, we have the fastest SR20 in the world. This S15 is also powered by a stroked 2.2 SR20 motor. It has a billet block and the engine is rated for 1800 horsepower. How fast is this S15? Well, she does a 6.22 second quarter mile at 226 miles per hour. And this engine they used in this S15 is for sale. Techno Toys Racing offers a package where you can buy the engine for yourself. No idea how much it costs, but I can bet you it's gonna cost a pretty penny to buy an engine, to buy a 4-cylinder engine that's rated for 1800 horsepower. Number 3. The company behind this car is called Jet Racing. Pretty dope name, because jets are like fast, get it? Maybe there's an actual reason behind the name, I have no clue, but I digress. This is their 4G63D powered Eclipse, and yes, it's the fastest 4G63 in the world. Now, exactly how fast do you need to be to get into the number 3 spot? How about a 6.2 second dead? How did I manage that? With one awesome looking compound turbo setup. This car is getting its own video. So if you want to see exactly what went into this build, subscribe. There's just too much to mention, but just look how awesome this shit looks. Number 2! Sorry about your ears. I don't know how to pronounce this company. Kaka Duat Racing. Anyways, this team built a 05 Cobalt. powered by the C20XE engine, and it makes around 1600 horsepower. How? My 3-liter 6-cylinder struggles to make 600 horsepower. These dudes are tripling my horses with a 4-cylinder. Have you ever heard no replacement for displacement? These dudes are proving that statement wrong. Sorry, I get distracted easily. The time this Cobalt does is a 6.14 second quarter mile. So how fast is number 1 then? We're already pretty close to 6 seconds. Remember when I talked about the GXP and said they built another one? Yes, so Napierville Dragway Racing built this 09 Pontiac GXP. Like the other one, it's powered by a twin-turbo GM Ecotec engine. So this is the fastest 4-banger in the world. There are none faster. Do you think they went sub 6 seconds? Quickly, let me know down below. Don't cheat. Do you think that this 4-cylinder went under 6 seconds or just above 6 seconds on the quarter mile? Well, if you said yes, it's faster than 6 seconds, you would be wrong. Ha! Okay, no, I'm actually lying. I don't know why I said no. This thing does a 5.95 second quarter mile at 230 miles per hour. Now, the LS world record, which is a V8, sits at 5.96 seconds. So this 4-cylinder is faster down the quarter mile than the fastest LS V8 in the world. Yeah. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this list video, please leave a like and subscribe. I've got more list videos. I've got videos on specific cars. I've got like conspiracy theory documentaries about cars and stuff. That's really cool. I've got a build series on that shit 6-cylinder thing I told you about, where I'm trying to make 600 horsepower. So go through it. There must be something you like. I'll check you guys in the next one. Ciao.